Okay folks, today we're going to discuss on how to do the programming on your HDVR 3500, and there are two ways that you can record. One is live record by pressing the red button right here, and if you aim it towards the receiver and press record, you will get a little dot up here in the upper right hand corner of your screen that will flash, indicating that you are now recording live. For example, if you want to record this doctor's talking about diabetes and diet, etc. Okay, now the beauty about live record is that, okay, I'll watch it later, but I want to watch another program. All you really have to do is change the station, and it will alert you that you're still recording on 3ABN, and it's set to record for 1 hour. You can change those settings, but you can learn that later. Okay, so to stop the recording, just like a VCR, you find your stop button right there, or DVD, and you hit stop, and it'll ask you, do you want to interrupt the recording? And you hit the OK button. You hit OK, and it stops the recording. Now, if you want to view what you recorded, press the yellow button right there and aim it towards the TV, and you will see the latest recordings up here. Now I've got a bunch of recordings, so they're there, but the one I just recorded was by the date. Okay, so if you want to exit, just press the exit button, and there we are, back on programming. So let's just say I'm going to be away this afternoon and I want to record a program. So see a little button right there, has a little icon, it looks like a clock. Well, then you want to press that button, aim it at aim the remote towards the receiver, press it one time, and it'll bring up the schedule graphic. Now when that comes up, you'll see three options: delete, add a service, or delete all the services that you may have programmed on there. So now to add a service, the corresponding color button on the remote control will be green, so we're going to add one. Now there are several settings here. Number one, using the navigating buttons left or right or up and down, you can either go right to do a daily recording at the same time, or you can select specific days. If you're going to do just one specific recording, let's say tomorrow, so I'm going to do once, and I'll start date, I'll press OK, and I can move the little cursor on the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen, but I can press the left and right button, see, and I can go to the number that I need to change. Tomorrow will be the 12th, so I find the numerical number, the number on the numerical pad, and press 2. So now it'll come on tomorrow. So if I press OK, it's been documented. Now we drop down starting time. Let's say my program starts at say 2 p.m. So that would be 1400 hours. So I press OK, and I press 1 2 0 0 on the numerical pad. Now I have 1400 hours, and I press OK to accept. If the program's 1 hour, great. If it's not, then you press OK, and you can enter how long the program is. For example, I can arrow over and make it 2 hours by pressing the number 2 and then hit OK. You see? Now it's been logged in. And let's say I don't want to record on the Hope channel, so if I press the OK button, then I can go over and select the station I want. I'm scrolling down with the navigating buttons to Amazing Facts, and I press OK, and then it logs that in. To finish, oh, by the way, you can record the schedule recording, or you can do a scheduled view. What that means, a scheduled view is, let's say you're watching a program and your recording comes on, and you happen to be at home, not away, then it'll jump to the programming you're recording. But if you're going to be away, you want to do the schedule record, so it'll record, it won't jump or do anything, it just comes on, records, and it goes off. And then to save, scroll down and say yes. Now you see that we have that event has been programmed on there. Now we have two options. We can leave it alone, and once the recording has happened and you have a whole bunch of recordings here, you want to make room, you can delete the one that's highlighted. Currently we only have one, so that's highlighted. If I press the red button, it'll delete it. Let's say I have a whole bunch of programs here, then all I have to do is press the yellow button and it would delete all those recordings on there, or past recordings or future recordings that you decided you don't want to do. Okay, so to exit out of here, you just press exit and you're back to your programming. Let's say you want to see what was in there for the recording, just press a little clock again and it comes up and there it is. If I delete this right now, for example, I changed my mind, I don't want to record that, press the red button and it'll ask me, do you want to delete this? And you say yes by pressing the OK button, and we're done. Alright, now to exit out of here, press exit and you're back to your programming and changing channels the normal way. Again, if you want to see where your programs are recorded, once you record it, they're right here on the DVR button, which is the yellow one, and you will see all your recordings on the list right here. You can get these receivers with 16 gigabytes of memory built in, up to 64, and if you need more memory, then you can pop the lid open in front, plug in a USB drive in front here, or on the back there's another USB drive port, and you can plug in a hard drive of larger size, or another thumb drive. It's 60, 128, 256, whatever thumb drive size you want to place there. So that's it for today's video. We exit and have a blessed day, and I hope this is helpful to anybody. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up and share. Thank you.